All right, let's talk a little bit about foreign policy, because we have South Korea heating up, Iran is heating up, Israel is under attack. 3 nations now over in Europe are toying with Nazis or new neo-Nazis. How do we withdraw from the world? What is your answer to this?
I don't know that the answer is to withdraw from the world, but the answer may be to engage more prudently and more intelligently. I think one starting point would be, why are we sending foreign aid to hostile governments? Why are we financially supporting weapons for the Muslim Brotherhood? Why are we making it easier for countries that hate us?
Should we, but somebody's always going to pick wrong, should we ever support other countries?
Well, look where it's gotten us so far. The entangling alliances of decades, the money we've sent overseas, and you've described the mess that we're in now. I think there's time for a new approach. There's got to be a way that we take care of the homeland first. We defend our borders, we defend our nation. But I think we time to get out of entangling alliances overseas.
But defending America's friends is also important to maintaining our safety at home. And college Republicans and college Democrats as national organizations stand together on the protection of the state of Israel, showing that it can transcend party lines and be something that we think is common to our interests as a nation.
I got news for you. There's no big defender of Israel than me, and I'm not sure we send troops over there. I mean, with South Korea, what are we doing in South Korea still?
Right.
What are we doing? What are we doing in Germany?
Right.
What are we doing almost anywhere in the world right now?
We're still living in a Cold War and World War II foreign policy.
But it is causing another Cold War or World War II.
It's a tripwire.
I mean, it is happening to us again. Are the Republicans going to eat their own? Are the Republicans going to eat Rand Paul?
I don't think so. I mean, I think anecdotally speaking, among our membership of college Republicans, there are obviously a number of different names floated out there for the 2016 races, but Rand Paul is among those names, and I think people are responding to his message of liberty, and this is a much more liberty-minded generation than in the past.
I just think that the Lindsey Grahams and the John McCains are going to do everything they can to destroy him, because he'll shut down all the little crony little clubs.
Well, the voters can't give into it. We've compromised for the past 2 presidential elections, and look at the results. Not only have we lost, but our country's gone down here, the Republican Party's in shambles. It's time to actually stand on some principle.
Well, did we stand on principle with George Bush? I mean, I thought I was, but I came to regret my vote in 2004. I came to regret that vote in 2004 because I'm like, what's going on? This war is going out of control. What are we doing? I was gung-ho, after September 11th, and maybe I was duped too. I mean, have we...
No Iraq, Medicare Part D, no child left behind, bigger discretionary spending increases than under Bill Clinton.
Why is it that libertarians don't see the opportunity in front right now? I mean, they just don't see it's all or nothing with libertarians.
I think it's changing. I think you're seeing that. I think you're seeing a pragmatic libertarianism. A type that's willing to take freedom incrementally if necessary, bite off as much as we can chew, and continue to move forward. I'm willing to work with anyone who's pro-freedom. If you want to take one step forward towards freedom, it doesn't matter what the issue, I'm for you. We need to move this train around. We're going the wrong direction right now. So it's time to just turn things around and start heading that direction. We can talk about bigger subjects and getting rid of the IRS, the Department of Education, and some of these tackling these bigger problems. But right now, we're talking about raising taxes. Even the Republicans are willing to compromise on this.
I know.
So it's time to just put it into the basics.
Do you think that, is your guess that that the Republicans fold on guns and taxes and continue to go down this road? Because they don't seem to fear the American people in elections anymore.
I'm afraid so. Well, I also think there's also a rift that's occurring between the party right now. You're seeing the so-called Tea Party wing, the actual true conservative wing, the libertarian wing of the Republican Party, which is steadily growing, and the establishment wing, the John McCains, the Lindsey Grahams. You're seeing that separation and that divide.
Okay. Back in just a minute.